Yo, what is up, Crockxen clan members, fairy tale fans, and others who have upon this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen, and today we're going to be doing a review for Series 2, Episode 48, which is the start of another mini filler arc. Oh my goodness. But this one looks like it's going to be a little bit of fun. It actually looks like it's going to be fun. I hated that last one. I'm sorry. It was just so bad. The thing is, though, I want to go back to canon stuff. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be interesting, but I still want to see canon material. So this episode, we get introduced to a new baby. I don't even know. Nobody knows what the fuck it is. It's like a little. It kind of reminds me of a Furby, but without ears and a beak or even a mouth. To be called. I mean, it has a mouth, but. It has chicken legs though, so it has like little antennas. Oh, nobody knows what it is. But I think it looks adorable, and I would so love to have one of them because, oh my gosh, beautiful. So what ends up happening is that, or how this whole thing starts. Natsu and Lucy are on a mission, and during the mission there was an earthquake. And this giant thing flew overhead and dropped an egg on top of Natsu. And, you know, him and Happy hatched it, and then it was born. They named it Kemokemon, which it's an okay name, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think the thing is adorable. I don't even care what it's called. But this thing has some power, okay? It's very protective of Natsu, and I think that's actually kind of interesting, because usually Natsu's the one that's doing the protecting stuff. But apparently he can breathe fire. Yes, this little furball breathes fire. And anytime that it seems like Natsu's in danger, he reacts and he, you know, spits out fire. Now the council decides to do like a student exchange program type of thing, and Natsu volunteers to try to get some information about Kemokemon. Happy's gonna go, of course. Lucy's gonna go because, well, I'm just gonna say it. It's because Natsu was going. I mean, she literally said she can't make, you know, Natsu can't be trusted by himself. But we all know it's because she wants Natsu. Like, it's just flat out obvious. Now, Erza is in love with the little furball thing, so she's gonna go. And because this is a squad, she's not gonna let Grace stay behind, so he has to come too. And so they go to all the guilds basically from the tournament. So they first go to Blue Pegasus, which they fail. Kemokemon actually blew up the place. Well, not didn't blow it up, but like he just spit out fire because they were about to, you know, do stuff to Natsu. Then they go to Lamia Scale, where Gray fighting with Leon caused what they were doing to shatter in pieces because, you know, they're both ice users. And this part was kind of funny because Leon was pushing Gray about the whole when are you gonna get married to Juvia, because obviously Leon likes Juvia, but Juvia likes Gray, and they're supposed to be. But he keeps literally like that's why they started fighting, is because Leon's like, you know, for her happiness you gotta get married and all this other stuff. And Gray's like, I'm not thinking about marriage, none of that crap. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. And so they start fighting about that. After that, they go to Mermaid Hill, where they're working at a cafe. Well, not really a cafe. It's like one of those. What are they called? It's at a pier, you know. So when they have a little stand type of thing, and then, you know, they do all the cooking there, and then you get in, you sit at the tables, but it's like next to the harbor and stuff like that. They end up dressing Gray and Natsu as girls, but Gray gets frustrated and he rips off his clothes. Everybody runs away. And then they go to Quattro Cerberus, where because they showed up and they didn't want them to show up, Natsu gets punched in the face by, I actually don't remember this name. It's the drunk, the Lee clone, the guy that fights like Lee from Naruto. He actually punches Natsu, which causes Kemokemon to get pissed and he literally blows a hole in the castle with his fire breath because he got pissed. And then they end up going to Sabretooth, where before they actually end up going there, uh, Sting and Rouge show up saying that the program has been canceled because they have a job to do. There's an island that randomly showed up after the earthquake near where they're at, and they have to go investigate it because the council said so. And then Wendy shows up with Charlu because Makarov was like, these guys are making messes all over the place. You better get the fuck over there and get your shit together. And so now they're gonna go on a mission to the island, which is apparently dangerous. Of course, everything is freaking dangerous in the whole freaking thing. And Kemokemon was like staring intensely at the island. Now, one thing that they did throughout the episode, which I mean, we know as the audience what was going on, but Kemokemon was doing a like voice dialogue in like his mind. Like we didn't see it. It was like a green screen basically with swirls going around, but it's literally we're hearing his thoughts, and he was talking about how he's protecting, or he feels like he has the power to protect, and talking about how he needs to protect Natsu, or how he feels like it's his purpose to protect others. And then he starts talking about how he feels like there's something that he needs to remember, but he can't quite remember. And when he sees the island, he's like, okay, so I know for a fact there's something that I have to be doing. And I can't remember it right now, but I have a feeling it has something to do with the island. So obviously we have some, like, the thing can't talk like normally. This is all, like I said, this is all in his mind. We as the audience can see what he's thinking, but nobody else can. So I'm really looking forward to where they're gonna go with the story. Like I said, I'm actually interested in this little filler arc that they're gonna do. I just hope that after it's done, we can actually get to some canon material at some point. But I mean, it's gonna be better than the stupid bullshit that was going on with the 12 Zodiac. No. I'm sorry. I mean, if you liked it, you can have that. I mean, everybody has their opinions. I thought it was horrible. It was just bad. But this one looks like it's gonna be interesting. Looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's nice to have this little thing that's kind of supposed to be like Happy's younger brother kind of thing. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm SoresanCrockxen. I'll see you guys in future videos.